We Do Green is a youth-led organization in Rwanda, working toward a cleaner and healthier environment. We promote climate resilience, the well-being of people, and the conservation of biodiversity through collaboration. We are a team of highly passionate scientists, activists, and educators, driven to achieve green growth in our country and our world.
Our mission is to leave no one behind in environmental conservation. We do this by involving the youth in climate change mitigation, enhancing community resilience, access to clean water, food security, and clean energy.
Our current society is living at the expense of future generations. Environmental degradation and climate change are threatening human lives. It is time for a change, and young people have a central role to play in reshaping the world and saving their own future. However, they often battle alone with limited resources and little experience. There is a mismatch between youth energy and their access to power. If more youth-led initiatives can be supported and integrated in wider society, the impact will be greater, to everyone's benefit. The work of We Do Green grows environmental consciousness and prepares the next generation to be sustainable climate stewards. At We Do Green, we believe that science literacy and ecological civilization starts with young minds. Environmental education and a conservation ethos should drive school curriculum. Our flagship program involves partnering with schools around the country to teach children about climate change, environmental conservation, and green enterprise. The initiative is based on cooperation and benefits for all stakeholders. Schools receive a quality addition to their lesson plans. Students partake in experiential learning that helps them best retain and share information. And our volunteers build their leadership and communication skills while contributing to the greening of Rwanda. During our sessions in primary schools, we first talk in the classroom about the reality of the climate situation. These interactive lessons build science literacy and help young people understand the urgency of environmental action. But we know that children are more likely to remember experiences than classroom conversations. So we go outside and get our hands dirty. Planting trees with kids is an amazing way to foster a love for nature and a responsibility for environmental stewardship. Once children have planted a tree, they feel a special connection to it. They take care of it for years to come and are proud to see it grow. It helps them realize how much time went into the mature trees that they see around the country. And it helps them value our forests. The children we talk with go home to their parents in their villages, talking about trees and the importance of environmental conservation.
So we children, we can save the environment. So here we also learned on how we can plant a tree, and this is very important to our lives. I have a message to tell to my fellow students is that you people, you can also save our life by doing a small thing of planting a tree, because one single tree can save you and your family. So this is a very great thing, and also we can just attend other different sessions to encourage us how we can save our environment, doing good things, because these human activities that we do, like industries, these things have influenced the climate.
Through our work in schools, young girls like Isaro see role models like Josiane and know they can study anything they want at university, from engineering to medicine or environmental science. Boys like Joseph meet leaders like Felix and witness how important it is to value teamwork, diversity, and nature. Last year, the country of Rwanda launched a tree planting season. The theme was Trees for Community Livelihood. To support our national project, We Do Green partnered with other civil society groups and 8 billion trees to increase forestation.
Today's project, we have focused on planting trees in partnership with 8 billion, and we have planted trees at Kamatamu village, and these different types of trees like fruit trees and ornamental trees. Apart from this, we also have involved the communities around this village so that we have sustainable communities, engaging them, everyone planting the trees in order to tackle or to fight against the climatic change, and also to fight against the food insecurity in a place, because this is going to have a greater impact in this sustainable community where people are going to have clean air, and they are going to have fruits harvested from the trees, and we're going to have trees in general. It's going to have a great impact, and the people are very happy for this project, and it's a great initiative. So we're so happy that we have initiated this thing of planting trees where it haven't been, to tackle many environmental problems. So I think this is a great thing, and we all together fight against climate change. We all together work in order to have sustainable communities.
Bugesera is a district in the eastern province of Rwanda. It is a peri-urban area with economic development expanding at an accelerating rate. New industries, new infrastructure, and especially a new international airport require a green growth strategy for carbon offsetting and sustainable planning. On March 3rd of this year, just before we experienced the lockdown effects of COVID-19, we were proud to work with the International Federation of Medical Students Association to plant 400 trees in the area. The day involved 1,000 international delegates, giving us a chance to share in environmental diplomacy and learn more about youth climate action around the world. When fully grown, the 400 trees that we planted together will offset 6.8 metric tons of carbon dioxide each year, also providing multiple social and ecological benefits.
Hey, Morao! I'm a medical student from Belgium, and I'm here in Rwanda. And today we did a very nice activity with my organization, so IFMSA, and another organization named We Do Green. So this morning we planted trees. So basically 1 tree for 1 country, but then we did more. And so that was a very nice activity actually, because it allowed us to participate in a way for the climate change, and to discover the place near Earth, and to discover a fantastic organization.
At We Do Green, we know that science literacy is critical for human society, sustainable development, and our ecological civilization.
We do green!